what advice do you have for your fellow Dookie and Daniel Jones?
Listen, he's off to a great start. I mean, he had a great preseason. I think, I sort of think what happened last week against the Bills with Josh Allen and his ability to make plays outside of the pocket. Daniel Jones runs a 4.6 40. He's big. He's strong. He's a little bit like Josh Allen in that regard. And I think if you think about Shermer and the coaching staff, they're watching Josh Allen run around and make plays. I think at that time they probably said, you know what, Eli's had a great career. The team is going to be struggling a little bit this year. Let's get a guy who's more athletic back there and see if he can make plays. And I think that was probably one of the reasons they made that move this week.
Well, and then there's the issue of the reception. And again, the reception you received is the reason why I think you were trending on that draft night, Dave.
For sure.
Because Chris can attest to this, Chris Brockman over there. We were doing our show from Nashville, from the draft. The day after, I have not, and I've done 16 drafts now. It's tough to remember a draft choice more vilified, than Daniel Jones being selected by the Giants at 6 instead of, say, Haskins, or waiting till they had more draft choices in the first round to go get him, and the general manager essentially saying, hey, we knew others wanted him, and 2, I fell in love with him after 3 snaps at the Senior Bowl, and people are like, what?
Yeah.
So how do you compare?
But if you look
here?
at it, I mean, listen, his preseason was, again, it's preseason, but he looked in complete control of the offense. He was a very smart guy. I think the thing with him that, when I watched him at Duke, and I watched him a lot, if there was one concern I had with him, it was I felt like he was a little bit late with his throws, and it might be because the athletes he was throwing to maybe weren't as couldn't get open as much as the guys he's thrown to now. And that was my one big concern, is him just throwing a little bit late at times. And I'll tell you, I mean, I've not seen that in the Giants so far. In the preseason games, he anticipated well. He threw a great ball. I mean, I think he's going to be a really good quarterback. And I mean, I'm rooting for him, obviously. But I think they may have found, every year there's sort of the diamond in the rough that they found. And I think this could be the guy. So
the reception that he received, I mean, do you have any advice for him on that front, Dave?
I've sent some emails. I've gone back and forth with him and his father as well. And on draft night, I sent a note to his father and I said, don't judge the reception on him. I said some of it is just a hangover from maybe my career there. The whole it's the Duke connection and things like that. I go, listen, just block that out. Just keep your head down, do your job, and I know it'll work out for you. So I feel like it's a little bit unfair because, again, the Giant fan has the history of the Duke quarterback being there that didn't work out so well. So it's unfortunate he's getting lumped into that.
Dave, there's no question.
Yeah.
That is happening.
Yeah.
And that is something that is working against him.
For sure.
As he also, by the way, one touchdown pass, how it's going to work. Hooray.
Oh, yeah.
Dave Gettleman for president.
It's already happening. It's already happening because they boo him and now all of a sudden they're like, let's put him in. I mean, so it's I know. Fans are fickle.
I know that you can't spell fanatic without fan.
That's right.
So again, you're in contact with him.
Yeah.
You speak with him.
Yeah, I don't speak to him. We've exchanged some emails. Yeah.
Okay. And are they as similar to him speaking in front of a microphone? He sounds just like Eli. It's unbelievable.
Actually, his mannerisms are like Eli as well. So it's funny.
Well, and it's again, it's gonna help him too. You'd think that Eli's there, right? And obviously he's disappointed and he's not happy. I feel Eli is one of those professionals that's going to be there.
I find it weird for Eli, though. I mean, obviously he's going to be great for Daniel and the mentoring and everything else. But if you're Eli and you've been taken out, do you want to go back in now? If he gets hurt, you've already sort of given up on me. I'm sort of lame duck quarterback. I mean, I was actually shocked to hear, in your the beginning of the show, that he's waived his trade clause. I mean,
he hasn't. He won't do that yet.
Yeah, he won't.
He would consider doing it.
You would think. I mean, there are a lot of teams out there that need quarterbacks right now that are good teams. You would think that he would want to maybe prove the Giant fans and the Giant organization wrong and say, okay, trade me to the Steelers or trade me to Jacksonville where Coughlin is. I think that'd be a great thing for him.
But you're also a guy that still lives in the state of New Jersey. Maybe he likes living there.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's got 4 kids, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
But it's not like he's moving. He's there for 4 months.
That's true. It's like a business trip
it's
in a
business
way.
Trip.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download The Rich Eisen Show app.